everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm filming this now. I think it's like the 3rd of January, maybe a week after I posted my last video about my bullying story part 1. But I'm just filming this now because obviously I only did one intro because I did a full 30 minutes and I was going to split it in 2. The part 2 is obviously going to be now, but I just thought I would do this intro just to tell you that that's why. But please watch it. This bit's a bit more about what's happened recently and everything, and this is like more, more now. So yeah, please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and yeah, I hope you all enjoy it. I really hope so. Okay, it's not zooming in. Oh my god, my eyes. The most recent thing that I've gone through of type of bullying is in school. There were loads of people that I was okay with and I was friends with, and we were all okay, and then it just turned bad. Like in December last year, okay, I went to the cinema to watch The Greatest Showman for the first time, and I kid you not, that is literally the best thing I've ever done in my life. The song This Is Me helped me so much. Like at the time I was watching it, and at the time my ex broke up with me last year, and it wasn't like that big of a deal, but but at that time he did that, and then everyone was bullying me, and it just really got to me. And when I watched that film, I sat there listening to This Is Me, and a tear came down my eye, because that's the moment that I realised that I don't care what other people think. Like, it's me, it's not you. You can't tell me what to do, because you just can't. And I'm not even joking, I got home that night and I cried so much, realising that what I've wasted a year of my life worrying about what people think, when it doesn't matter, because people will have their own opinions and not everyone's going to like you, and I've realised that. But you just got to know that everything happens for a reason, you know? And if things don't happen for a reason, then what's the point in living? So my mentality is to think that everything happens for a reason. Because even though things that have happened this week has been the toughest week for me, and just realising that, knowing that everything that's happened this week is going to be okay, and as much as I've cried nearly every night, I've just realised that I just got to be myself, and I've just got to live my life, because it's just worth it, you know. And so that happened with my friends at school, and it got all the teachers involved and everything. And then another person who I was friends with, I said something to her. Obviously I said it nicely, but I'm not going to say it on here for personal reasons, and just, yeah. But I said something to her and I was just like, please don't do this. I thought we were friends, just please. And then she came back and just started saying loads of mean stuff. And I generally thought we were good friends, and I thought that we were okay. And then out of nowhere, this person started saying they wanted to fight me because of no reason. And when people say that they want to fight me, inside I'm just like, why would they want to do that? Because I literally try so hard for people to realise how much I care about people being happy, and I can't go a day being happy when knowing that one of my best friends isn't happy. That's just not me. I can't deal with that. And the fact that me and her were good friends, and that I just didn't know what to say really, but obviously I said no because I'm not that type of person. And yeah, and it just got to me knowing that people that say that they're your friends aren't, and it's just not okay to be so fake, and it's not okay for someone that is going through so much that that person doesn't even know about say that to you and just make you feel as if you're nothing, and as if you're like not important. And that is literally what my mentality has been like this week. And it also doesn't help that I was going out with someone and then they broke up with me out of nowhere, and that was quite a big shock to me and my parents and my close friends, because that person was different from everyone else, and that person knew everything that I was going through that week, and that person knew that this week was the hardest week I've ever had in my life. And the fact that they then broke up with me on the day that everything bad happened just made me think that is there even any point? That person, I told everything. That person knew everything that went on in my life, everything I thought. And just literally by the click of a finger they left. They blocked me, they didn't basically want to talk to me anymore, yet they said they wanted to be my friend. And just knowing that, like, for really in my eyes not a big deal, I just don't get it, because when I do go out with someone, which is rarely, I make sure that they're happy, and I make sure that they are living the life they want, they are living the dreams that they want. I want them to feel happy with me, and I don't want them to feel that they're not worthy or anything, because that's just not fair. And I made sure that that person was absolutely okay, and that I checked on them literally every single day, called nearly every day, and then all of a sudden it just went, like, just ended. And to be honest, that was quite hard for me, knowing that that one person meant everything to me, and the fact that everything on top of that this week went on just hurt me so much. And obviously it still hurts now, but I'm learning to just move on with my life, and it's just hard knowing that people are like that. And I read some of the messages that we sent like earlier, just to like see what actually happened, and the things that person said to me was just so heartwarming at the time, and it just meant so much to me. Like, that person supported my YouTube, that supported my views on everything, that just knew inside how I felt. And to be honest, I thought they knew me inside out, because that, even though we were only dating for a month, it just felt like it was the longest time that it wasn't going to end. And then it just ended, and I was just so shocked, and I think that's what got me, because it just, it was hard, okay, like, life is hard, but you just have to realise that if people bully you, if people take the mick out of you, if people call you ugly, if people just say most hurtful things to you, you just gotta forget them, because as much as you want to tell them that it doesn't bother you, inside it does. And that's the fact that I know loads of people that have got bullied, and I've supported them through it, even if like, I've only met them online or something. We obviously like maybe call or talk, or just even just send videos on Snapchat where we can actually see who it is and realise and get to know them. Like, everyone goes through rough patches in their life, and I completely understand that. I think people just need to get the message across that bullying's not okay, because it drives people to suicide, it drives them to self-harm, it drives them away from their family. And I know maybe people that bully people don't have best support, or they don't have things that I may have, or they don't have things that my friends have or their friends have. But no one should deserve to feel as if they're nothing, as if they're worthless. If people feel that way, then that's not okay. And people need to realise that that's not okay, and it's not a right thing to do. And if people bully people, it's just so pointless. Right, bullies, if you're listening to this, right, if you've bullied someone, or if you've bullied me or whatever, tell me right now, tell yourself in your brain why you did it. Because in my eyes, people that have bullied me in the past have never spoken to me at all, that don't even know why I feel the way I do sometimes, and don't know why I feel sad, just like for no reason. I don't feel sad for no reason. I feel sad because, not obviously all the time, like right now I'm just in a great mood, but I just want to put this message across that if you don't know me, please, for God's sake, do not try and bring me down, because trust me, I've had enough bad times in my life, and I've had enough times where I've just been in rough patches and just feeling really down about myself. Please don't do that to anyone, never mind me. Just don't do it to anyone, because no one deserves to feel like that. And people need to realise that it's not okay. And I was going through so much last year, and especially this week, where everything has just got to me inside my head, and it just hurts, you know. It hurts a lot knowing that people that don't even know you, don't even know what you've been through, decide to say things about you, and it just really hurts inside, you know. But that's life. But if you're watching this, please just know that whatever you're going through, you will get through it, because I've got through it. And to be honest, this week, like Wednesday, I literally looked a state in school. I wore no makeup, and when you see me with no makeup and I've been crying for like 3 hours straight, my eyes go so puffy. And that day everyone was just asking me, Jessie, you ill? Jessie, you ill? I'm just like, no, I just don't have any makeup on. And that day was like really tough. But I just want people to know that, because it's literally not even been a week, and at that moment in time I thought everything in my life was just going to go downhill and just float to the bottom of the sea, but it didn't. But I had the thought, that's my heart, not that way. I had the tiny littlest bit of belief and just tiny little bit of sparkle in my heart that sounds so cringy. I just knew that there's just a tiny bit in my heart that knows everything about me, and just knows that I have been through some rough times in my life that no one really knows about. And it knows that I've got to be happy, because my natural instinct is to be happy. My natural instinct is to make people happy. That is why I've done this YouTube channel, because I want people to realise that they're not alone when they feel they are. Then they're not alone, they have someone to talk to. If you ever feel that you're just really down in the dumps and you don't know what to do, just contact me, like genuinely. I will be more than happy to make people feel that they're better than they think they are. And if people think that they're not good enough, just hit me up, you know, because I have so many things that I want to say, but I have to like do it gradually, because otherwise if I just put it in one video, then I took like a 8-minute video before this, and then my cousin called me, and this one's been 26 minutes.
Oh my god.
But guys, I just want you all to know that was my bullying video. But I didn't really want to say any personal things, because people like random people might watch this and they'll be like, oh my god, I know Jess's personal life. Like, I don't want people doing that. So if you're close to me, then you probably know about some heartbreaking things that have happened in my life and that have made me who I am. So if you know that, just please keep it to yourself, because I don't want anyone knowing, to be honest. I've only told like my closest friends, but you know. Just stay positive, okay? I'm not sure what my next video is. It'll probably be something about how to deal with negativity and just little things like that. Or if you have any ideas, please leave a comment. I'll leave some stuff in the description box if I can think of anything. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell. Just please stay happy. Just remember that you're amazing. Remember that you're gorgeous. But if you've watched all the way to the end, I am so thankful. Thank you for listening. It means literally the world to me if you listen to the whole thing. Like, I don't think people realise. Just people listening to the whole thing of this will just make me feel so amazing, and yeah. So thank you everyone for watching.
Oh yeah, I got braces. I don't think I see them, I look like a duck, but you know.
I'm going to do it for half an hour. So, bye.
One eternity later.
Okay, thank you all for watching. Thank you so much. I love you all. Oh my gosh!
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Thank you all for watching. Love you all. Please stay positive. If you ever need me, I'm always here.